The Portland apartment was a haven, sunlight streaming through wide windows, the scent of fresh muffins filling the air. I sat on the couch, my hand resting on my slightly rounded belly, my heart bursting with joy as I flipped through a baby name book. At 28, I was Elena Harper, in love with Liam Grayson, my fiancé of 2 years, my partner in every dream. We were expecting our first baby, a girl, and life was perfect. Our joyful beginning a promise of forever. My trust in Liam absolute. Liam knelt beside me, his blue eyes warm, his smile soft as he kissed my forehead. "Eleanor, you're glowing," he said, his hand over mine, feeling the baby's tiny kick. "Our girl's gonna be a firecracker, just like you." I laughed, my voice light, closing the book. "With your charm, Liam, she'll run the world. What do you think, Luna or Ava?" He grinned, pulling me close, his touch steady. "Luna, for sure. Our little moon, with you as her sun." My heart swelled, memories flooding. Our whirlwind romance, his proposal under the stars. Our plans for a family. He was my rock, a rising journalist, always by my side, promising a life of love, laughter, and now, our baby. Nina, my best friend and a pediatric nurse, burst in, her arms full of baby clothes, her voice bubbly. "Elena, look at these tiny socks. You and Liam are going to be the best parents. This baby's so lucky." I smiled, my cheeks warm. "Thanks, Nina. We're just so happy." Her words rang true. Liam and I were a team, building a nursery, picking names, dreaming big. I thought of our first ultrasound, his tears, our late-night talks about her future. We were crafting a legacy together. Liam's phone buzzed and he glanced at it, his smile tightening, typing fast. "Everything okay?" I asked, my voice light, noticing his quick glance away. "Yeah," he said, pocketing it, his smile back. "Just work, an editor with a deadline. Got to keep the stories coming." He kissed my cheek, his voice warm. "Focus on Luna, love. You're the star." I nodded, the moment passing, but a tiny knot formed in my stomach. Work. Late texts. It was normal, right? He was busy, writing for the Portland Tribune, and I trusted him. I pushed the doubt away, diving into the name book. The apartment was alive. Nina sorting clothes, me sketching nursery ideas. I checked our budget, my teaching job covering expenses, the baby's fund growing. Nina joined me, her voice soft. "You okay, Elena?" "You looked off" when Liam checked his phone. I smiled, shaking my head. "Just hormones, Nina. Big changes, big dreams. Liam's got this." But her words lingered, sharp. I thought of his energy, his late-night edits, how I carried the nursery prep. We were partners, weren't we? I trusted him, his love, his promises. The baby's kick grounded me, our joyful beginning real. At night I slipped into pajamas, feeling like a queen. Liam texted from his desk. "You're my world, Elena. Love you." I smiled, my heart full, the knot gone. The nursery waited. Our moment, too, shine. Our trust solid. I imagined Luna, our girl, in my arms, Liam beside me. Our life, our baby, was rising, and nothing could break us. But as I set the book down, his phone buzzed again, a name flashing, Kate. My stomach twisted, just for a second. An editor, I told myself, trust intact. The future was ours, and I was ready, blind to the lie waiting. The Portland Cafe was cozy, its wooden tables warmed by soft light, the hum of chatter soothing as I sat with Nina, my baby name book open. My belly more pronounced at 6 months. I was buzzing with joy for Luna, our baby girl, and my life with Liam, my fiancé. But a whisper of deceit stirred, sparked by his secretive texts, Kate's name on his phone. and odd moments like his sudden work trips. Our joyful beginning was still bright, but these cracks pricked my trust, casting a shadow on the dream we'd built. Nina sipped her latte, her voice bubbly, sorting tiny baby shoes. Elena, you're radiant. The nursery's adorable, and Liam's gonna be such a dad. You two are killing this baby thing. I smiled, my voice soft but tight, circling Luna in the book. Thanks, Nina. Just making sure it's perfect. I glanced at my phone, a text from Liam. Late meeting, love. Be home soon. My stomach twisted, the knot from last week. His editor excuse, Kate's name, growing sharper. Why late again? Nina caught my look, her voice low. What's up, Elena? You're staring at that text like it's bad news. I shook my head, my voice soft. It's nothing. Just... Liam's been busy, work stuff, texts from an editor, Kate. And last week, he left for a story. Overnight, no details. It's probably normal, right? Nina frowned, her voice careful. Normal? Maybe, but that's a lot of late nights. And Kate? Check it, Eleanor. You're glowing, but you seem worried. I nodded, pushing the doubt away, my heart heavy. Just hormones, Nina. Big changes. But the whisper grew, Liam's actions off. He'd brushed off my questions about the trip, saying, just work, babe. His tone sharp. His phone always buzzing, locked now when it never was. I trusted him, our love solid. But Kate's name, his vague answers, were cracks I couldn't ignore. Liam called, his voice warm. Elena, meeting's done soon. Wanna grab dinner? You and Luna are my world. I smiled, his words easing the knot, but my eyes caught his jacket on, the chair, a receipt slipping out, coffee with Kay, dated yesterday, not mentioned. Sounds great, I said, my voice light, pocketing the receipt. See you soon? I hung up, the whisper louder, Kate's initial a spark. Was she just an editor? Why hide a coffee? I wanted to ask, but the cafe was bustling, Nina watching, her voice low. Elena, that receipt. Check it after. Liam's acting. Sneaky. Talk to him tonight. I nodded, my throat tight, the cafe's warmth fading, the deceit growing. I flipped the book, circling, Ava now, my heart pounding. Nina sorted shoes, but my mind was on Liam, his texts, his trips. The baby kicked, grounding me. But the trust I'd held, our partnership, was wavering. I thought of our nursery, Luna's crib, our joyful plans. Real, weren't they? My teaching job, his journalism, our baby, all built on love, now questioned. As we left, Nina hugged me, her voice firm. Elena, you're a rock, but don't ignore this. Ask him about Kate, the trips. You deserve the truth. I nodded, my heart heavy, the whisper of deceit a warning. Liam's text glowed. Love you, babe. I smiled, but my hand clutched the receipt, my joy shadowed. The nursery waited, Luna's kick my anchor, but a storm was brewing, ready to break our beginning apart. The Portland apartment was cold, the evening light dim through the windows, the silence heavy as I sat on the nursery floor, clutching a tiny onesie, my belly tight at 6 months. Liam's late nights, his texts to Kate, and vague work trips had stirred whispers of deceit. But tonight, the lie that broke us shattered my world. I'd found a letter in his desk, his words to Kate revealing he'd faked our baby's loss, claiming Luna was gone to push me away, while planning a life with her. The betrayal cut deep, our joyful beginning destroyed. My trust in Liam obliterated. Nina burst in, her face pale, her voice urgent. Elena, I've been texting. You didn't answer. What's wrong? You look destroyed. I looked up, tears streaming, my voice breaking. shoving the letter at her. Nina, it's Liam. He lied. About Luna. This letter. He told Kate our baby's gone. Faked a miscarriage. To leave me. He's with her. Planning a new life while I'm here. Pregnant. Believing him. Nina's eyes widened. Her voice a gasp. Reading the letter. Liam to Kate. Eleanor thinks the baby's fine, but I told her it's lost. She'll grieve, move on, and we're free. She dropped it, her hands shaking. Elena, this... He faked it. Lied about your baby, to ditch you for Kate. That's monstrous. I sobbed, my chest heaving, the truth a blade. I trusted him, Nina. Loved him. Planned our nursery. Named her Luna. He held my hand, cried at the ultrasound, all while lying plotting with her. How could he do this to me, to our baby? Nina knelt, hugging me, her voice fierce. He's a liar, Elena, a coward. Kate's in on it, helping him hurt you. But Luna's here, safe, kicking. You're her mum, and you're not alone. Her words were a faint anchor, but the lie was crushing, my heart shattered. I thought of Liam's kisses, his promises, our nights, painting the nursery, all fake. The letter detailed more, texts to Kate, planning a move, a new job, while I grieved a loss that never was. My phone buzzed, a doctor's reminder for tomorrow's ultrasound proof Luna was alive, but Liam's lie had torn me apart. I thought of his trips, his locked phone, Kate's name, signs I'd ignored, blinded by love. What do? I said, my voice trembling, tears falling. He's my fiancé, Nina. Our home, our baby. He broke it all. I can't face him. Not after this. The door opened, Liam walking in, his face casual, his voice soft. Eleanor, you okay? Nina, what's... He froze, seeing the letter, my tears, his eyes widening. What's that? I stood, my voice breaking, shoving the letter at him. You lied, Liam. You told Kate our baby's gone. Faked a miscarriage, to leave me. You're with her, planning a life, while I'm carrying Luna. Why? How could you? His face paled, his voice trembling, but his eyes cold. Elena, it's not what it looks like. I was confused, stressed. I didn't mean... I shouted, my voice fierce, tears streaming. You wrote it, Liam. Lied about our baby, broke us for her. Get out now. Nina stood, her voice sharp. You heard her, Liam. You're a monster, lying about Luna. Leave, or I call the cops. Liam's eyes flashed, his voice rising, desperate. Elena, please, I love you. I messed up. But we can fix this. For Luna. No, I said, my voice cold, my eyes locked on his. You broke us, Liam. You lied about our baby, our love. Get out or you'll regret it. He grabbed his jacket, his face falling, the door slamming behind him. Nina hugged me, her voice soft. Elena, you're so strong. What now? I wiped my eyes, my pain shifting, a spark of anger flaring. I'll make him pay, Nina. He lied. Hurt me, Luna. I'll find the truth, expose him, shatter his world. The nursery was dark. The onesie in my hands, my trust gone, replaced by betrayal, raw and deep. I thought of Liam's lies, Kate's role, the letter's words. They'd broken me, but I wasn't defeated. Luna's kick was my strength, and I'd fight, for her, for me, to destroy his lie. The apartment was my refuge. But tomorrow, the world was my battlefield, and I'd begin, broken but not lost, to reclaim my truth. Nina's Portland apartment was a sanctuary. The living room dim with lamplight, the rain tapping against the windows, a stark contrast to the storm in my heart. I sat on her couch, wrapped in a blanket, my eyes swollen from crying, my hand on my belly. Where Luna kicked, a reminder she was real. It was hours after I'd discovered Liam's lie, his letter to Kate, faking our baby's miscarriage to leave me, shattering our joyful beginning. Drowning in grief, my world was fractured, my trust in Liam gone, my identity as a mother, a partner in tatters. Nina handed me a mug of tea, her face tight with worry, her voice soft. "Elena, I'm here," she said, sitting beside me, her hand on mine. "You don't have to face this alone. What he did, lying about Luna, planning with Kate, it's unforgivable. Talk to me." I sipped the tea, my voice shaky, tears spilling. "I can't stop seeing it, Nina. His letter, saying Luna's gone, while I feel her kick. He was my love, my future. And he faked her death to run off with Kate. I'm drowning, Nina. Who am I without him, without our dream?" Nina hugged me, her voice fierce. "You're Elena Harper, a mum, a teacher, a warrior. Luna's alive, in you, and that's real. Liam's the one who's nothing, a liar, a coward. Kate, too, they're scum. But you're not drowning, you're surviving." Her words were a faint lifeline, but the grief was overwhelming, swallowing me. I thought of Liam's touch, his vows, our nursery plans, all fake. The letter burned in my mind, his words to Kate. "She'll grieve, move on," as if I were disposable. My phone buzzed, a reminder for tomorrow's ultrasound, proof Luna was here. But the lie had gutted me. I thought of his texts, his trips, Kate's name, signs I'd missed, blinded by love, now a wound that bled shame, betrayal, loss. "What do I do?" I said, my voice breaking, tears streaming. "He's gone, Nina, but he took everything. Our home, our plans, my heart. I'm alone, pregnant, with nothing but Luna, and I'm scared." Nina grabbed my shoulders, her voice steady. "You're not alone, Elena. You've got me, Luna, your strength. He lied about your baby, but she's here, and so are you. We'll rebuild your job, your home, your life. He thinks you're broken? Show him you're a storm." I stared, my grief shifting, a spark of defiance flickering. "Rebuild?" I said, my voice soft but growing. "I'm a teacher, Nina. I've got savings, my students. But he hurt me, Luna. Us. I can't let him walk away, smiling with her." Nina's smile was fierce, her voice low. "Exactly. You're smart, Elena. A planner. Use that. Find his lies. Expose them. Kate, his job, his world. Hit him where it hurts. You're Luna's mum, and you'll rise. For her." I nodded, my tears slowing, the spark growing. Liam's lie was a wound, but it was also a weapon. I thought of my skills. Organizing, researching, connecting with people. What if I dug, found proof, turned his lie against him? I imagined him smug, with Kate, thinking he'd won while I planned, silent, deadly. "Tomorrow," I said, my voice steadier, wiping my face. "I'll start tomorrow. The letter, his texts. I'll check, find more, maybe talk to his work. He can't hide this." Nina hugged me, her voice proud. "That's my Elena. Grieve tonight, but tomorrow you fight. He lied about Luna, but you'll shatter his world with the truth." I nodded, my heart still drowning. But the silence wasn't empty. It was a space to plan, to heal, to fight. I thought of Liam's letter, Kate's role, the nursery I'd painted. They'd betrayed me, but I wasn't the weak mother they thought. Luna's kick was my anchor, and I'd rise, for her, for me. Nina's couch was a refuge, but tomorrow, the world was my battlefield, and I'd begin, grieving but not defeated, to reclaim my strength. The Portland coffee shop was a quiet retreat, its tables scattered with morning light. The hum of espresso machines steadying my nerves as I sat with Nina, my notebook open, my belly round at 6 months. I was still reeling from Liam's lie. His letter to Kate, faking Luna's miscarriage to leave me, shattering our life. But the grief was hardening into resolve, drowning no more. A vow for vengeance burned in me, a promise to expose Liam's betrayal, make him pay for his lie about our baby, and reclaim my strength for Luna and me. Nina sipped her coffee, her eyes fierce, her voice low. Elena, you're glowing with fire today. You're done crying, I can tell. What's the plan? How do we make Liam regret this? I nodded, my pen circling notes, my voice steady despite the pain. I'm done being his victim, Nina. He lied about Luna, broke my heart, my trust. I'll expose him, his lie, Kate's role, his whole world. I want him to lose everything, like he tried to make me lose her. Nina's smile was sharp, her voice excited. That's my girl. You're a teacher, a planner, you've got heart. Start with the letter, what's it give us? He's a journalist, right? His job, his rep. That's his weak spot. I took a deep breath, my heart racing, my vengeance taking shape. The letter's proof, I said, my voice firm. It's his writing to Kate, admitting he faked the miscarriage. I'll dig. His emails, his work, Kate's role. I know his passwords, his habits. If he's hiding more, I'll find it. Show the world he's a liar. Nina leaned forward, her voice sharp. Smart. And Kate, she's no innocent. Helping him plan this. Find her. See if she's his co-worker, lover, whatever. Hit them both, Elena, their careers, their lives. I nodded, my throat tight, the spark of vengeance growing. Kate, her name, his texts, the letter's intimacy. Was she his mistress, his partner in deceit? I thought of Liam's late nights, his locked phone, his trips. He'd underestimated me, thinking I'd grieve and fade. I opened my notebook, listing steps, check his email, call his editor, track Kate. My teaching skills, research, organizing were my weapon now, and I'd use them to burn him down. Nina pulled out her phone, her voice low. I'll help. I know nurses at the hospital. Maybe they saw Liam, Kate, something off. And social media, his posts, hers, might show a trail, a slip-up. I smiled, her support a lifeline, my vow hardening. I thought of the nursery, Luna's crib, Liam's lie, our baby, alive, kicking, while he planned to erase us. I searched Kate's name, finding a profile. Kate Ellis, freelance writer, linked to Liam's paper, a photo with him at a work event, smiling, dated last month. My stomach twisted. Was she his lover, his accomplice? I saved the photo, my vengeance clear. I'd traced their emails, their plans, exposed their lie. Liam texted, his message soft. Eleanor, I'm sorry, let's talk. I love you. I stared, my heart twisting, love and hate colliding. I didn't reply, my rebellion fierce. He thought he could pull me back, keep his lie hidden. He was wrong. Nina's phone buzzed. A text from a nurse friend. Elena, listen. She saw Liam at the hospital, not with you, with a woman brunette, maybe Kate. I'll dig more, okay? I nodded, my voice steady, tears drying. Do it. I'll hit his email, his editor, start tracking. He lied about Luna, Nina, but I'll shatter his world with the truth. Nina hugged me, her voice proud. You're a lion, Elena. He broke you, but you're rising, and he'll choke when he sees it. I nodded, my heart set, the pain still there but focused. The coffee shop hummed, but I was in my world, a warrior, not a victim. I thought of Liam's letter, Kate's smile, the lie. They'd betrayed me, but I was fighting, silent, strong. The notebook, Nina's help, were my blueprint, and I'd expose him, reclaim my truth, and rise, no longer his fiancée, but a force he couldn't stop. The Portland Library was a quiet fortress, its long tables lit by soft lamps, the hush of turning pages calming my nerves as I sat in a corner, my laptop open, my belly heavy at 6 months. I was fueled by my vow for vengeance, determined to expose Liam's lie about Luna's miscarriage, his betrayal with Kate shattering our life. Nina's support had steadied me, but today a truth unearthed changed everything. An unexpected ally offering evidence that deepened Liam's deceit, giving me the tools to shatter his world and reclaim my truth for Luna. Nina sat beside me, her phone buzzing with texts, her voice low. "Elena, you're a machine. The nurse confirmed Liam was at the hospital with a brunette. Probably Kate, not for you. His editor's dodging my calls, but coders are talking. He's been flaky. You find anything?" I nodded, my fingers trembling, pulling up an email I'd hacked from Liam's account, using an old password he hadn't changed. "This," I said, my voice steady. "It's huge, Nina." Liam to Kate saying, "The doctor's note worked. She's grieving." He faked a medical report, Nina, to make me believe Luna was gone. Nina's eyes widened, her voice sharp. "A fake note? That's sick, Elena. He's not just lying. He's forging, manipulating you with Kate's help. We need more to nail him." Before I could answer, a woman approached, mid-40s, grey scarf, her face kind but tense. "Elena Harper?" she said, her voice low, glancing around. "I'm Dr. Sarah Klein, from the hospital. Nina's nurse friend sent me. I know about Liam, his lie. I can help if you're exposing him." My heart raced. Nina's hand on mine, her voice cautious. "Help how, doctor?" "Klein. Your hospital staff. Why risk it for Elena?" Sarah sat, her hands clasped, her voice steady. "I saw Liam, with a woman, Kate, I assume, at the hospital, months ago. He asked for a blank medical form, said it was personal. I refused, but I found out later he got one, forged a miscarriage report. I'm sorry, Elena. I should have acted. I want to help, make this right." I leaned forward, my voice low, studying her face. "What's in it for you, Sarah? Why go against him now?" Her eyes hardened, her voice bitter. "Liam wrote a story, smeared my colleague, cost her job, for clicks. He's a liar. And this, hurting you, your baby, it's wrong. I've got proof. Hospital logs, the form's metadata, showing he accessed it. You're a mum, Elena, fighting for your girl. I trust you." Nina's voice was sharp. "Proof, Sarah? What's it show? No tricks." Sarah slid a USB drive across, her voice low. "This has the logs, Liam's access, the forged note, dated, linked to his email. It's got a chat, him to Kate, bragging about fooling Elena. You're smart, Elena. Use it, legally, publicly, to bury him." My heart leapt, my hands grabbing the drive, my mind racing. A forged note? Liam with Kate, crafting a lie to break me while Luna lived. The betrayal was deeper, his crime crueler. "Is it solid?" I said, my voice steady, my vow flaring. "Check it," Sarah said, her voice firm. "It's clean, hospital stamped. I've got more, staff who saw him, if you need witnesses. Just keep my name quiet, okay?" I nodded, my throat tight. The truth unearthed a weapon. "If it's real, I'm in, Sarah. But I run this. No leaks till I say." She nodded, her eyes steady. "Deal. Meet me tomorrow, I'll get more." "Liam's done, Elena. You're his truth." We left, the USB drive heavy in my purse, Nina's voice buzzing. "Elena, she's a game changer. If this is legit, Liam's toast, cops, press, gone. Kate, too. You're not just fighting, you're winning." At Nina's apartment, I plugged in the drive, my heart pounding, files loading, logs, Liam's login. The forged note. His chat. She bought it, Kate. We're clear. My hands shook, tears of anger falling. He'd lied about Luna, forged her loss, with Kate's help to destroy me. The logs were solid, hospital verified, a witness to his crime. Nina, it's real, I said. My voice steady, my vow alive. He faked her. Death. Broke me with her. I'll take this to a lawyer, the press, shatter his world. She hugged me, her voice proud. You're a phoenix, Eleanor. He lied, but you're the truth. And he's done. The discovery was my sword. Sarah, my ally. The truth unearthed, now my shield. I'd verify, plan, strike, and Liam would learn. His lie was my vengeance, and I'd ignite it, unstoppable. The Portland Community Center was a hive of activity. Its hall prepped for a women's empowerment event, banners and chairs aligned under soft lights. I stood by a table, my notebook open, my belly round at 7 months, my heart a steady flame. A week ago, Dr. Sarah's evidence, hospital logs, Liam's forged miscarriage note, unearthed the truth of his lie about Luna, fueling my vow for vengeance. Now, I was setting the stage, planning a public exposure of Liam's betrayal with Kate, using the event to shatter his world, my allies ready, my truth poised to ignite. Nina adjusted a poster, her voice buzzing. Elena, this is perfect. The event's packed. Press, locals, even Liam's editor. Your speech, with Sarah's proof, will blow this open. You're gonna nail him. I nodded, my hands organizing flyers, my voice firm. Thanks, Nina. No leaks to Liam or Kate. They think I'm grieving, not fighting. Tonight I'll speak, show the note, expose their lie and watch his rep burn. Nina's eyes gleamed, her voice fierce. Genius. His journalism career, Kate's writing gig, they're done when this hits. The press is hungry, and your Rise Up platform's trending. You're setting the stage, Eleanor, for a reckoning. I smiled, my heart racing, the plan tight. Sarah's drive was gold. Logs, chats, the forged note, Liam and Kate's scheme clear. I'd verified it, cross-checked hospital records, found more. Emails, Liam to his editor, claiming a family tragedy to dodge work, using Luna's loss as an excuse. My teaching skills, planning, speaking, were my weapon, and I'd built a case. Flyers, a speech, a slide deck with the note, ready to present. I'd stay quiet, let Liam think I was broken, until the event. Sarah met me that afternoon, her scarf loose, her voice low. Eleanor, I got more, she said, handing a file. A nurse's statement, saw Liam and Kate at the hospital, arguing about the note. It's signed, admissible. Your speech with this will bury him. My heart leapt, my voice steady. This seals it, Sarah. The press, the crowd. They'll see his lie, her role. You're sure about the nurse? She nodded, her eyes firm. Solid, anonymous. I've got another witness if you need. You're a mum, Eleanor. Use this, make him pay. For Luna. I nodded, my vow ablaze. Pay. He'd suffer. His career. His name. Ash. I thought of Liam's lie. Kate's complicity. The forged note breaking me. They'd underestimated me. But I was setting the stage. Ally by ally. Nina's phone buzzed. A text from a reporter. Elena, the Tribune's sending a writer, smells a scoop. Your speech is gonna trend, big time. I nodded, my heart steady, opening an email from a local TV producer, intrigued by Rise Up. Elena, we'd love a feature, post-event. I finalized my speech, sharp, Liam's lie, the note, Luna's truth, my fight. I'd speak tonight, reveal the evidence, let the press amplify it, crush his world. Liam texted, his voice soft, desperate. Elena, can we talk? I miss you, Luna. I stared, My voice cold, my eyes steady. I didn't reply, my vengeance set. He thought he could charm me, keep his lie buried. He was wrong. Nina hugged me, her voice proud. Eleanor, you're a storm. He lied about Luna, but you're the truth, and it's gonna hit hard. I nodded, my pain afire, the grief fueling me. I thought of the nursery, Liam's letter, Kate's role, her world, his, crumbling, while mine rose. The event waited, my speech ready, allies in place. I'd set the stage, silently, fiercely, and tonight, I'd ignite the truth, ready to shatter his world for Luna. For me, the Portland Community Center was electric, its hall packed with women, press, and locals, the stage aglow with spotlights, my Phoenix logo, a nod to another story's strength shining behind me. I stood at the podium, my dress flowing over my 7-month belly, my heart a blazing furnace. Hours ago, I'd set the stage with Nina and Sarah, armed with evidence, Liam's forged miscarriage note, hospital logs, Kate's complicity. Now the truth ignites, a public reckoning to expose Liam's lie about Luna, shattering his world, my vengeance a wildfire for Luna and me. Nina stood in the wings, her eyes fierce, her voice a whisper through my earpiece. Elena, you're a queen. The press is live. Sarah's nurse is here, and Liam's editor's in the crowd. Your speech, the evidence, it's gonna blow up. Go, ignite it. I nodded, my hands steady, my voice firm, Sarah's USB drive loaded, logs, chats, the forged note, ready to project. The audience watched, cameras rolling, my team, locals, even Liam's, colleagues, their eyes on me. Liam entered, his face pale, his suit rumpled, Kate beside him, her smile forced, unaware of the storm. He'd come, thinking he could charm me, not knowing I'd planned this. Nina's voice buzzed. He's here, Elena. Hit him hard. I took a deep breath, my voice clear, ringing through the hall. Thank you, Portland, I said, the room hushing. I'm Elena Harper, a teacher, a mom-to-be, carrying my daughter Luna. A month ago, my fiancé, Liam Grayson, lied, told me Luna was gone, faked a miscarriage to leave me for Kate Ellis, his accomplice. I'm here to expose that lie, to show the truth. For Luna, for me, for every woman betrayed. Gasps rippled, Liam's face crumpling, his voice rising, desperate. Elena, that's not true. You're upset, I get it. But this, lies. I clicked the projector, slides glowing, the forged note, Liam's handwriting. Elena thinks it's lost. We're free. Hospital logs, his access, chats with Kate. She bought it, we're clear. This isn't a lie, I said, my voice steady, fierce. You forged a medical note, broke my heart, while Luna lives kicking inside me. You planned with Kate, lied to me, to everyone, to run away. The crowd murmured, cameras flashing, the editor shaking his head, Kate's face paling, her voice a hiss. You're crazy, Elena. That's fake. You're making it up. Fake, I said, my voice sharp, projecting a nurse's statement, signed anonymous. Hospital logs, witnesses, saw you with Liam planning this. You helped him lie, Kate, hurt me, my baby. The truth ignites tonight, and you're both done. A reporter stood, her voice loud. Ms. Harper, this is serious. The Tribune's here. Liam's editor, confirm this. The editor nodded, his face grim. We're investigating, but this looks real. Liam lunged, his voice desperate, grabbing the podium. Elena, please, I love you. I messed up. Don't do this. I stepped back, my voice cold, my eyes locked on his. You lied about our baby, Liam. Broke us. You don't love, you destroy. Sit down, or security will. Security moved, the crowd cheering, some crying, the press filming. Kate shouted, her voice breaking. "You'll regret this, Elena." I ignored her, the audience clapping. Nina's nod proud. I continued, my voice fierce. "This is for Luna, for me, for Rise Up, my platform. Liam's lie ends here, his world shattered by the truth." The organizer, a local leader, spoke, her voice firm. "Miss Harper, we stand with you. Mr. Grayson, Miss Ellis, leave. Now." Security escorted them. Liam's head bowed, Kate's face red, the crowd parting, their shame public. Nina rushed over, her voice through the earpiece. "Elena, you did it. The press is live. Journalists lie exposed, trending. You're a star." I stood, tears falling, my heart soaring but heavy. The truth had ignited. Liam's lie exposed, Kate's role crushed, my vengeance complete. But a deeper secret waited. His betrayal more than a lie. The stage was my throne, but the fight wasn't done. I was Elena Harper, and I'd shattered his world, ready for the final truth, my triumph blazing. Nina's Portland apartment was a quiet haven, the living room soft with evening light. My notebook open on the table, my 8-month belly, a constant reminder of Luna's strength. 2 days ago, my speech at the empowerment event had ignited the truth, exposing Liam's lie about Luna's miscarriage, his forged note with Kate, shattering his journalism career. The press had erupted, Kate's writing gig tanked, but a hidden secret exposed tonight, a deeper betrayal unveiled by Sarah, revealed Liam's crime was worse, reshaping my triumph, fueling my resolve to rise for Luna. Nina sat across, her laptop glowing, her voice excited. "Elena, you're a hero. Mom exposes baby lie. Is viral. Rise Up is trending. Women calling you a queen. Liam's fired, Kate's blacklisted, but you're still digging, aren't you? What's next?" I nodded, my throat tight, my voice soft. "Thanks, Nina. But it's not done. Liam's down, but I need to know why." "The lie, Kate? Was it just to leave, or something darker?" Sarah entered, her scarf loose, her face grim, her voice urgent. "Elena, I found more," she said, sliding a folder across, her eyes sharp. "I dug into hospital records, post-event, with a contact. It's not just a note. Liam was covering a bigger lie. About Luna. About you." My heart raced, Nina's hand on mine, my voice low, urgent. "Bigger how, Sarah?" I exposed the miscarriage lie, Kate's role. What's worse? Sarah opened the folder, pulling out records, emails, her voice steady but heavy. Liam didn't just fake the miscarriage. He tried to sell Luna's identity, your unborn babies, to a black market adoption ring. Look, emails, him to a broker. Kate's in, will claim the baby's gone, sell her for $50,000. He used the forged note to make you grieve, cover the sale, planning to take Luna at birth. I gasped, my hands shaking, tears burning, the records brutal. Emails, Liam. Elena's clueless, the baby's perfect for the ring. A contract, $50,000, Luna's name, my hospital records, stolen. "He sold Luna," I said, my voice breaking, my hand on my belly. "My baby, our girl, to strangers, while I carried her. Loved him." Nina's face hardened, her voice fierce. "He's a demon, Elena. Lying about her death was vile, but selling her, with Kate, he didn't just betray you. He tried to steal Luna, your heart, for cash." Sarah nodded, her voice soft. "There's more. Kate was his broker, connected to the ring, not just his lover. The emails show they planned to flee, use the money for a new life. Liam used your trust, your pregnancy, to hide it, thinking you'd never know. My world collapsed and tears spilling, the secret a chasm. I thought of Liam's touch, his tears at the ultrasound, His lie. Luna. Alive. Kicking. Targeted for sale. How could he? I said, my voice shaky, my heart raw. I was his fiancée, Luna's mum, and he tried to sell her, my baby, to criminals. Nina hugged me, her voice steady. You stopped him, Elena. You exposed the lie, saved Luna. He's in jail, Kate's done. The ring's busted. You're whole. Luna's safe. Because of you. Sarah slid the folder to me, her voice firm. Take this to the police, Eleanor. It's not just fraud. Human trafficking, conspiracy. They'll add years, shut the ring. I've got a detective ready, and your speech? It's already trending, protecting others. I nodded, my tears drying, my pain afire, my vengeance complete but evolving. Liam's hidden secret, selling Luna, a black market ring, was the truth behind his lie. And I'd use it, ensure his ruin, secure my future. I thought of Luna, my teaching, my platform rise up, now inspiring thousands. I'd won, but this truth fueled a new fight. To protect, to heal, to rise higher. Nina's phone buzzed. A news alert. Liam charged with trafficking. Ring dismantled. My name cleared. He's buried, Nina said, her voice proud. You shattered him, Eleanor, and you're just starting. I stood, my voice steady, my heart strong. I'll take the email, Sarah, to the police, the press. He lied about Luna, tried to sell her, but I'm standing. Luna's mine, my life's mine, and I'll make sure he's done. The apartment was my refuge, the city my realm. Liam's secret exposed, his betrayal bare. I was grieving, but not broken, ready to rise. My triumph, just the beginning. The Portland Convention Center was a beacon of hope, its grand hall filled with women, activists, and press. The stage radiant with my Rise Up logo. A phoenix echoing another story's strength. I stood at the podium, my navy dress flowing over my newborn daughter Luna's sling, my heart full, keynoting my journey 3 months after exposing Liam's black market adoption ring. His lie about Luna's miscarriage. His $50,000 plot with Kate. Now, stronger than his lies, I'd triumphed, my empire built, Liam and Kate in ruins, Luna safe, my legacy unstoppable. Nina stood in the wings, her smile wide, her voice proud, her phone buzzing with alerts. Elena, you're a titan. Rise Up is global. Your keynote's trending. Women calling you unbreakable. Luna's a star, and your school's thriving. You're stronger than ever, crowned. I laughed, tears pricking my eyes, my voice steady, Luna cooing softly. We did this, Nina. You, Sarah, me, from his lie, his ring, to this. I'm whole. She hugged me, her voice soft. You're more than whole, Elena. You're ruling, building something bigger than him. For Luna, for everyone. The crowd roared as I took the mic, my voice clear, strong. Thank you, Portland, I said, the room hushing, Luna's tiny hand in mine. A year ago, my ex, Liam Grayson, lied, faked my baby Luna's miscarriage, planned to sell her to a black market ring with Kate Ellis for $50,000. He betrayed me, my trust, my daughter, but I fought, exposed his lie, dismantled his ring, and reclaimed my life. Today I'm a mum, a teacher, leading Rise Up, lifting women like me, broken but stronger than his lies. The applause thundered, cameras flashing, activists standing, Sarah's nod proud from the crowd. I told it all, Liam's letter, Kate's smirk, my grief, Sarah's drive, the event, the ring's collapse. We're not victims, I said, my voice fierce. We're warriors, building empires from pain. Join me, rise, be whole. A young mom approached after, her voice shaky. Elena, your podcast saved me. I left my liar ex, started a bakery, because of you. I hugged her, tears falling, my heart full. This was my realm, not just teaching, but purpose, lifting others, as Nina, Sarah, and Luna had lifted me. Sarah joined us, her voice warm. Elena, the case is closed. Liam's got 8 years, Kate, 5, Ring's gone. Your school's funded, Luna's trust set, and Rise Up is a movement, global. I nodded, my throat tight, my voice steady. Thank you, Sarah, for the logs, the truth, believing in me. This platform, Luna, it's ours for every woman he tried to break. At dinner, Nina, Sarah, and my mom toasted, their voices warm. Mom squeezed my hand, her eyes wet. You're my hero, Elena. You rose, made Luna proud. I smiled, my voice soft. For her, for me, for every heart he lied to. Luna's sling warmed my chest, a symbol of truth, though the phoenix was another's tale. My apartment, cozy and mine, waited, a home Liam couldn't touch. I checked my phone. A new grant, a CNN, feature for Rise Up, messages from women inspired. Liam was in jail, Kate erased, their ring a scar, but not my story. I opened my laptop, drafting a new Rise Up post. He lied about my baby, I wrote, but I shattered his world with the truth, rose stronger than his lies. Rise with me, be whole. I hit publish, the likes flooding, each a brick in my empire. Nina raised her glass, her voice proud. To Elena, stronger than his lies, ruler of her realm. I clinked my glass, my heart light. The lies' wound healed, my throne secure. I was Eleanor Harper, queen of my life, my empire shining, ready for the future. Crowned not by him, but by me. Victorious, unbreakable, forever.